this is Avalasia Love here, and I am going to be playing Scribblenauts Unlimited. Now, I know that this is a super old game, and probably a lot of you don't remember it, so I'm going to bring you up to date. Without really giving away the events of the plot, basically it's a game where you can create just about anything you want. If you want to create a purple watermelon, bam, purple watermelon. You want to create a giant fairy, bam, giant fairy. You want to create a mountain of ice cream, bam, mountain of ice cream. I don't know why so many of those things were food, but whatever. I mean, obviously there are a few restrictions, like, you know, anything adult or any proper nouns or anything like that, you know, you can't do that, but other than that, just let your imagination run wild. So, I played this game before on the Wii U, but I realized I can't take that with me everywhere, so ultimately I decided to buy it for the PC on Steam. So, without further ado, let's get started, and I'm gonna pipe down and let the cutscene unfold.
Our story begins with Grandpa Edgar and Grandma Julie. You might not believe this, but Grandpa Edgar used to be the world's greatest adventurer. Grandma Julie would beg to differ. She was also an adventurer. Edgar would often brush away vines or open doors thought to be undisturbed for generations, only to find Julie was already there, having lunch. They competed like this on adventure after adventure. On one adventure, Julie beat Edgar to the top of a long-lost pyramid. But the treasure she found was an engagement ring. The two of them semi-retired to start a family, and they continued starting that family until they had 42 children. One day, Mom and Dad gave Maxwell and me two amazing gifts. The first was a magic globe that let you travel anywhere in the world. The second was the most amazing notebook. This notebook let you write any word in it, and poof, the word would come to life. Our parents were worried about us turning out to be spoiled little brats, so they sent us out to face the challenges of the outside world. On the road to the city, we ran into an old man who said he was hungry. Maxwell made something to give him, but he played a nasty trick. The apple was rotten. Oh, the old man spat it out as soon as he tasted it and was very angry. As he cast some sort of magic, he called us spoiled little kids and then disappeared. It didn't seem like anything had happened. But when Maxwell turned to continue down the road, I couldn't follow him. The old man had put a curse on me that was turning me to stone. We didn't know what to do. Luckily, our brother Edwin's farm was nearby. Boy, you should have seen how angry Edwin was. He couldn't believe what we did to the old man and said we probably deserved what we got. Lucky for us, Edwin knew about Starites. Starites are magical objects born out of the happiness of others. When you do enough things to make others happy, you will find Starite. Hopefully, if Maxwell used the notebook's power for good, he could collect enough Starite to remove the curse. Maxwell said, "That's it! I'm gonna go out and do good things for all the people I can find. I'm gonna get all the Starites in the world, and I'm gonna make you better, Lily." So Maxwell grabbed his notebook and headed for the door.
And that is where our journey begins. So I'm assuming that was Lily telling the story to, I guess, maybe her kids or grandkids or whatever. And kind of a funny thing is, I said I played this game, but I didn't actually finish it. That's because my whole family shared the Wii U, obviously. And so my sister ended up beating the game for me, so I didn't get to see the ending, and for some reason, I didn't look it up. Maybe I didn't have the patience, I don't know. So, hopefully I can beat it this time. So, alright, welcome to the tutorial. Let's walk over to Edwin. Alright, click in. Alright, the basics. Earn a Starite by helping Edwin with his award-winning pig. So, in case you missed that, we have to collect as many Starites as possible to reverse the curse that's been put on Lily. So, alright, let's start. Alright. Goal, turn the runt of the litter into an award-winning pig. Write an object to help Maxwell scrub the pig. Alright, so we use the notebook that, Grandpa Edgar and Grandma Julie gave, to Maxwell. Okay, type something to clean the pig. I could just do a sponge or a bar of soap, but I think we need something a little different. I don't know if it'll accept this or not, but I'm gonna try and do what they did in Charlotte's Web. Buttermilk. Oh right, we have to use something to scrub the pig, so we can't just use a liquid. We have to use something to scrub it. I got it! A toothbrush. Alright, now we gotta clean the pig. And somehow that little tiny toothbrush was enough to clean that whole pig. Oh well. Okay, click the progress bar for a current hit. Alright, click Maxwell and remove. No, I didn't mean that. Okay, remove. Alright, now we gotta drag it to the trash can. The pig looks great. Now use an adjective to increase the pig's size. Alright, I've got just the right adjective. Let me see if I can spell it right. Gargantuan. Yeah, gargantuan. See, that's what's really great about this game is, yeah, especially for younger kids, is if you misspell it, it'll give you suggestions as to what you possibly could have meant. Okay. Help the pig win the talent competition. Use an adjective and a noun to create wings large enough to carry the pig. Alright, click the pig to view the next one. I need wings large enough to help me fly. Alright, let's give this fella some wings. Now, we could just do some everyday, ordinary wings, but I think I'm gonna do something different. Okay, we have to do an adjective. So what you do is you type in the adjective and then the object. So let's go with... what's another word for big? Let's go with gigantic tooth fairy wings. Alright, the magic backpack stores objects for later. So if you need something but for later, you can just put it in the backpack. Alright, let's see what the judges think. A guinea pig? I'm pretty sure you can't enter a guinea pig in a pig contest. Whatever. Alright. Your time to shine, little piggy. Well, not so little anymore. Show 'em what you got. Beat that.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Aha.
I think they like it. Alright. Third place, Wilbur. Second place, Linny. First place, Mr. Pig! Ah! 10 bonus points if you get the reference. Alright, that gives us our very first Starite. Woohoo! The basics completed. And that gives us our first Starite. Well, on our way to reversing the curse. One down and I don't know how many more to go. Okay, earn shards by helping people. 10 shards will form a Starite. Use Starite vision to find shards. So yeah, if you don't know where to look for Starite bits next, you just click this thing. Oh! Looks like we've got one right here. Help the sprout grow. Huh. Well, I have heard that music can help, so... let's try stereo. Stereo. Okay, so it has to be something involving water. How about a sprinkler? Oh my gosh, it's Audrey too! The plant scared away the other shard opportunity. Reset the level to return all objects to their original state while keeping your earned shards. Alright, press escape to enter the menu. Alright. So yeah, you can do that if you mess something up or if you want to try the puzzle again. Okay, the notepad can create many things. Vulgarity, copyrighted materials, and proper nouns are not allowed. So, I guess to call it unlimited isn't entirely true, but other than that, you can create almost anything. And in the Wii U version, you can create Nintendo characters, so that's double fun. Alright. Aw, this poor little girl needs help. What is it? My kitty is stuck on top of the tree. Get her for me. Oh, of course, little girl. We'll get her down. Let's go with a cherry picker. This reminds me of that Hey Arnold episode, Stuck in the Tree. Alright, use vehicle. Okay, hold on. Try that again. Use vehicle. Pick up. There we go! Here you go, safe and sound. Oh, and it turns out I got another Starite shard for using the cherry picker. Cause yeah, that's another way to earn Starite bits. Is if you you can get even more Starite bits if you unlock certain achievements. You can look at what they are, or sometimes you can just get them at random by playing with random items. That's how I got most of them. Alright, learning the basics was just the first step towards saving Lily. Use the bus stop to begin your journey in Capital City. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. Click Maxwell and select Pick Avatar. Yeah. Alright, well, I think this has gone on for long enough. We'll go to Capital City in the next part. So, until then, this is Avalasia Love saying good night, everybody!